Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin 1913,
And Ghostyfilms.
and we're Let's Playing Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. In the last episode, we made it to Dracula's castle. And now we're in his castle. And we're gonna jump on some stuff in his castle. And we're gonna have the pirate jump on stuff in his castle. Because Grant's badass.
Yeah, he does look more like a pirate now that I'm kind of leaning in.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't leaning in before? Oh.
Not really.
Alright, let's try this again.
I thought he was a little kid.
Who, Grant?
Yeah.
No, actually, he's a grown man with a family who died. The Dracula. Which is a shame because I bet his family was pretty cool. Like, there was probably like a kid, maybe a wife. It'd be a pretty cool family, Dan.
Maybe he was like a dad.
Yeah, you probably might have been a dad.
He probably like walk in every day and like trip over the ottoman like Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. He'd be like, "You kids."
But now that his family's dead, he's like he's a stone cold killer.
Yeah. He's pissed off that Dracula killed his family. Because you know what? He was about to get a TV deal.
Yeah.
And it was going to be called the Grant Dynasty Show.
Yeah.
But that's his last name, Dynasty.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just imagine a stone cold murderer, Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. Someone who's like Bert, right? That was his name? From Mary
Chimney
Poppins.
sweep.
He'd be like the coolest chimney sweep.
Yeah.
But instead, after his family died, he took into a life of piracy.
He'd be all like chim chim chiree, and then he'd break somebody's neck from behind.
Yeah.
Just slash somebody's throat.
He's like,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Califragilis this, and just stab him.
Yeah.
See, Grant's an angry pirate. I'm gonna try this again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. There we go. Up the stairs I go. Now look at these harpies with their flea men.
Huh.
They got some racks on them. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Oh yeah.
Those
Harpies are notorious for having giant boobs.
Yeah. Did you know, Dan?
What?
You probably already knew this, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Did you know where lesbians came from?
The Isle of Lesbos?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Damn it, Dan. I was reading the Iliad a while back,
Uh-huh.
and they were mentioning Lesbos, and I was like, oh yeah, that's where lesbians come from.
Ancient Greece was like full of gays.
Yeah. And then Achilles, ended up being gay with his buddy Patroclus. I think that was his name.
Why do you think that movie 300 is the gayest movie ever?
Because, well, actually, yeah, that was Greece.
Spartans always made love to young boys for some reason.
Well, they made love to a lot of people. They made love to boys, women, men, girls, dogs. They were trying out on a lot of things. Now, Dan, this is a pretty tough part if you don't have Grant here. Did you see these seesaws?
Yeah.
You gotta be very careful. This one's the hardest one. See? It was so hard.
You just yeah, it's hard to stay and not walk off that cliff like that.
Yeah. It is hard to do that. It's hard not to just jump to fall to your doom. But yeah, Dan, don't you feel something good about this? Hey, the meat.
This is actually kind of a peaceful looking garden if it weren't for all these skulls walking around.
The thing is, this part doesn't appear in Castlevania 1. I think this was a part that got destroyed. Because after you beat Castlevania, as most people know, the castle usually crumbles. And then when Dracula comes back to life, what ends up happening is it comes back and it's got a different design or whatever. Or maybe Death, because Death is Dracula's buddy. He's also an architect and shit. So he probably deals with the whole redesign of the castle thing. You know what I mean?
Didn't you say that this took place before Simon's Quest?
Yeah, but Death is still Dracula's buddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're college buddies.
Yeah. They're old college roommates. And then him and Medusa, or Death and Dracula had like a three-way with Medusa.
Maybe I should stop picking my teeth while I'm talking, because before I was like, yeah, it's a college buddy.
Yeah.
People just think I'm just pissed drunk.
Well, maybe you are, Dan. You could be drunk, and this could all be just an illusion. Miss Honey, can you please move from the premises? Thank you. That cat, she likes to get in the way. I'm not gonna jinx it, Dan, but I have a feeling that we're gonna make it through this video
Nice.
without a single phone call. Can you imagine?
I hope so.
Anyways,
Just stop being so likable, Pete.
yeah, I know. I don't.
Maybe you
understand.
just spit in somebody's face once in a while.
I know. I just gotta start being more nasty to people
Yeah.
and things.
Just next time somebody walks up to you and is like, "Good morning," just slap that person in the face.
I will. Yeah, so I'll slap him in the face. So look, we have Ghost Guy again. What is this, like the second time?
Whoa.
Maybe third time. So now we have mummies. And yeah, this clock is pretty much useless against the bosses. And look, I'm gonna die, Dan. Just like those mummies.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. I can do this smart, Dan. Like that. I can easily beat the next guys that come up.
Trevor Belmont's a short little fella.
Yeah, he is. Those mummies are pretty tall. See, here's where my gameplay skills really start coming in.
What are those things that he's shooting? Like
I think it's just his bandages. Although I guess if you keep letting him shoot his own bandages, I mean, you won't die. I mean, he will, because he'll lose the rest of his bandages. Now, Dan, this guy is a guy. Might have seen him before, huh?
Oh, that guy again.
Yeah. That's probably my only complaint about this game.
That
is
guy.
that they kind of reuse the bosses over and over. But other than that, it's fine. Like, but there are points in the game where it's understandable, as you'll see later.
Come on, Gallagher.
Yeah,
Get out
let's
of
go.
this game.
Cyclops Gallagher.
Go tell racist jokes in some theater.
Is that what Mark...
Smash
See,
up
did
some
you ever listen to that
watermelons.
Mark Maron podcast with him?
No, I listened to Opie and Anthony once when they were just upsetting him.
Yeah, and then I think there was a Mark Maron podcast where Gallagher left the interview because Maron was kind of saying, "Hey, aren't you racist?" or something like that.
I don't
Anyways,
think
look
I
at what
saw
we
it.
have to fight. Man.
Whoa!
This is a big old demon guy.
It's like a minotaur with a bat wings.
Yeah, he's crazy. And I kind of screwed myself here. Oh shit, you know what I could have done? Oh, no. No, I'm pretty alright. Never mind.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he shoots stuff. And he'll, yeah, I'm dead. Anyways, he'll come in an area. Basically, he just jumps to where you're at and then shoots fireball. So he's not too tough, Dan.
He was really crammed into that coffin.
Yeah, he was.
They're like, we need a big coffin for this guy. Oh, we only have children's coffins.
Uh-oh.
Just fold them up.
Uh-oh. Put his lifeless corpse. See what I did there? That was strategy. Put his lifeless corpse in the thing. Now, Dan, the tough thing about this guy is he takes 3 hits to hit him.
Really? You
Yeah,
take off a piece
to
of life?
one bar.
Oh.
That's why he's so tough, man.
No, you whipped him with 1 life off each time then.
Oh, really? Let's see here.
Yeah, you just go.
Maybe when he's down here. When I'm hitting him in his stupid knee. Because if in case you didn't know, that's like the worst place to hit a monster.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, is in their knees.
I wonder why that is.
Oh, they just have bad knees. You know, the devil...
Had a football injury.
Yeah, the devil didn't create them equally. He's like, oh, like when he was creating monsters and demons, you know, I think God gave him a call. And he got on the phone with him while he was creating the knees of these demons.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking. He's like, hey, God, what's up? Oh, not much, Satan. How are you doing? Oh, pretty good. How about you? I'm just making some demons. Oh, that's good. What are you doing? You know. And then he's like, oh, after he was done, he's like, God's like, you know what? The weak point will be the knee. Because he screwed that up.
Goats aren't meant to be bipedal, that's why.
Yeah, that too. Because the devil is half goat, half man, half bat thing. Anyways, Dan, we're on the 2nd level.
Nice.
Now, this should look familiar to you. Doesn't this look familiar?
Yeah, that's the first level of Castlevania, right?
Yeah, see? Got the same music. Cool bats.
Same music too.
Yeah. So yeah, this place has definitely had a change I think they didn't. You know what's a shame is when you think Death. Here's what I'm thinking, since he was the interior designer of the castle, while Dracula was getting his curse on or whatever. Let me ask you this: do you think that he bought those curtains real cheap because they were already ripped? Like you think he's got like a deal on curtains? He's like, Dracula's gonna be so happy. I saved him so much money by these ripped curtains.
It could be just old, unless he went down to like the used ripped curtain emporium.
Yeah, down at the curtain district. Yeah, I can see that. But he's like, oh, he's gonna be so happy. And then like when he gets all of his like minions here to like start putting up I'll crack that wall there. Put this thing over here. Put a head right there would look wonderful on those spikes.
A head on spikes adds good feng shui to this room.
Yeah. He's like, when those Belmonts come here, they're gonna be so impressed by those heads on those spikes.
Yeah.
Well, let's add a little medieval. Put some spears, a trident too.
Trident right next to this bathroom tile.
Yeah.
I think this is the bathroom.
You think so?
It looks like bathroom tile.
There's a lot of spears.
Well,
where are the spearmen? I didn't see too many when I was here. And if you let that guy go over there, the one who throws those bones, if you let him throw them long enough, he'll actually just die. Because he'll throw all of his bones. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, those green blobs are from, look, now Death's like, alright, we need to get some armor. And no, we can't use the ones that we brought to life by the axe guys. Although, do you think there are actually dudes in that armor?
Maybe. Is the name of this song Vampire Killer?
I don't know. No, Vampire Killer is the one from Simon's Quest. Or maybe not, I don't know. Hopefully someone will let us know. Anyways, let's just beat the shit out of him. Actually, let's try this again. I can do better. I'm like that guy who can do better.
If I whistle, then you better be extra precise with your audio.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like two different
No,
melodies.
this will be fine. Anyways, over here we can whip, and then we get a 2. Ah, shit, I didn't want that.
I love 2s.
I like 2 too, but 2 is not gonna help me here, especially with that axe. Guess who we're coming up to fight, Dan?
Death?
Yeah. The interior decorator of this whole area. Although he did a poor job right here, watch.
Isn't Death dead?
No, he's not really. He's kind of like not dead. See, look how bad. He's like, ooh, if we could just have the bricks crumble, this would be wonderful. Oh, don't worry, Gary, you'll be fine. That guy's name's Gary.
No.
Alright, this is Death here. And, yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to get this. Or do I? I don't? I do. I don't know what I want. Anyways, I gotta remember not to hit these things. Cause, like... Cause, you know... Don't hit that. No, don't get it. There you go. Alright, we're coming up to Gary. No. Bye, Gary. Bye. I don't get... Oh, fucking heart. Fucking clock.
Stop taunting Gary with this...
How many... We should have a... I should put a little count on the bottom that says how many times Gary's died. A Gary death count. For people at home, that's 2.
A lot of our fans can't count.
Oh shit! Gary got me now.
Jeez, did Gary die that time?
Yeah, he got me. And apparently I'm going without... There we go. I was about to say...
So is Gary's death count up to 3 now?
No, it's 2. He didn't kill me that time. Or he didn't fall to his doom that time. So Gary count 2. Gary death count 2. Alright, Gary, you ready to die? We'll just pay him in workman's comp. Poor Gary. Alright, here we go. Guess who we're fighting? Death. That's right, Dan. I'm gonna hand the controller off to you.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Dan. Take him on. There he is. Now, he's not nearly as difficult as he was... well, actually, he's pretty tough, but he's not nearly as difficult as he was in the first game. Dan, you're not doing too bad. Look at your skill, your enormous skill.
Wait, am I doing this now, or did I do this like days ago?
I think you did this in the past.
Oh, okay.
Your spirit came or
yeah,
something.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. But yeah, Dan's doing this. This is fantastic. Look at that. You already took away 3 damage thingies from him.
I'm pretty
4.
sure somebody like emailed me or made a comment somewhere about how good I was at beating death last time, even though I didn't even play.
Yeah. No, you did it. You don't remember?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah. You don't remember when you did that? Let's see, Dan. Can you beat him with 2 bars? Look at all those little sickles there. Now you think Death is like anemic, and he has like sickle cell anemia?
And that's his blood flying everywhere?
Yeah, it could be. He's like a sickle cell trait carrier or some shit like that. Son of a bitch. Alright, Dan. Take your time, Dan.
I wonder if there are legs underneath that bathrobe.
I don't know. But as you can see, Death's robe isn't too hot.
Yeah, it seems like it's very ventilated.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, you beat Death. Nice job.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not done.
Whoa.
He just became a giant head who swirls in a swirling motion.
And all he wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth.
Yeah, look at.
2 front
Oh
teeth.
shit, his 2 front teeth are missing.
All he wants for Christmas.
Nice
is
looking
2
at that,
front
Dan.
teeth.
Good thing you're wrecking him. Oh, you got a little cocky there, Dan.
Well, I'm only winning because his self-esteem has been bruised from me singing that song.
And look, Dan, those things don't work on him.
Oh, that one hurt me.
Yeah. There you go, Dan. Take him out. You can do it.
Oh, jeepers.
Can you beat him, Dan?
I don't know.
1 more hit, Dan.
It's coming down to the wire.
I gotta tell you, if I was Dan right now...
Close call.
Nice job, Dan. I gotta tell you, if I was Dan right now, I'd be thinking...
Here, you can have this controller. Wink
Yeah.
back.
Thanks, Dan. I'll finish the game now.
Nice.
Anyways, nice job. You beat Death.
Thanks.
I think you've done that in every Castlevania game
Pretty
that
much.
we've done Let's Play. Anyways, I'm going to stop here, and then in the next episode we will continue on with Stage 9 of Dracula's Castle.
Nice.